God's perfect timing. Jesus said to them, "The right time for me has not yet come. Any time is right for you." John chapter 7 and verse 6. As long as Jesus was here on earth, he was totally focused on living and fulfilling the will of the Father who sent him. In doing so, Jesus was ever so often pressured to do things that didn't really fall in alignment with the Father's will and timing, but he didn't succumb to the pressure. In John chapter 7, we read how the brothers of Jesus themselves did not understand this or believe who he really was, and were pushing him to go into Judea and do great things so he could make a name for himself. That is when Jesus responded to them and explained that his work was in total submission to his heavenly Father's timing. He reiterated this again in John chapter 7 and verse 8, where he said to them, "For my time has not yet fully come." We are living in a very fast-paced world, and our human tendency is to rush and hurry into everything. This is an age of instant gratification. It's all about instant loans, Instagram, insurance in 5 minutes, and instant food. No wonder it's becoming more and more difficult for us to learn to wait. In Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verses 1 to 8 we read that there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. If we desire to do God's will in our lives, we need to wait on Him and do everything according to His timing. When we don't wait for God's timing and try to rush ahead of Him, we invariably end up making choices and decisions that often result in regret, stress, and sadness. God has a plan and purpose for each of our lives, and in order for Him to accomplish that plan in and through us, we must learn to submit and wait for His timing. I am sure many of us have experienced God's timing to be perfect, and if we truly surrender to Him, we will discover He is never a second too late. Let us learn to trust God's timing because His word assures us He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 11.
Thank you.